My name is Shivam and I am the director and co-founder of the Zythologist, and I'm also the head brewer for the company at the moment.
I am Gina. I am the chief analytical officer.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm the director and co-founder of the Zythologist. The Zythologist is a science-based brewery and analytical services company. What that means is that we grab what we know about science to make the best and unique beer that we can, but at the same time we help breweries make whatever they want to create through consulting, lab testing and different other services to help them across.
The idea of the Zythologist came around really through my experience with Monash BrewLab and being involved in the brewing industry. So when I was involved in BrewLab, I talked to a lot of industry members and workers that work in breweries and realized the problems they face. Mostly we realized that smaller breweries really struggle with having sophisticated equipment to create quality products and innovative products. And that's when an idea came to my mind that being a chemical engineer and having access to all the equipment, we could easily outsource those services for those breweries, as well as use the science to create unique products ourselves.
Challenges establishing the Zythologist have been many. One that comes to mind is actually establishing the business without knowing how to do a business. So that's when we went to Monash, and it was very helpful. And that's we were able to set up what we were looking for and what we could offer as a business.
Me and the team participated in the Startup Sprint program for Monash Generator in semester 1 2020. And we also got access to free office spaces as well as co-working spaces. Other than that, the Startup Sprint also gave us some seed funding, which was quite helpful for 3 uni students who don't come from a big financial background. So that really helps in establishing the foundation of the company.
A memorable moment would be our collaboration with the student team at Monash, which I'm a founder of, called Monash BrewLab. We're going to be doing a collaboration beer on GAPS Festival, which is one of the biggest beer festivals in Australia. And the beer that we are making, it's called the Michelal.
Definitely one of my most memorable moments has been the making of this beer right here, Gravity. Mainly because it was our first one, but it also meant that it was a collaboration between several parties. So it was Burnley, the brewery where we do our beer, also Mountain Distilling, which make this beautiful whiskey that we ended up putting into this beer. And the sheer fact of just seeing something physical like this being put on the shelf, something that we just created a few months before, is quite amazing.
Our future visions and goals for the Zythologist are big. We want to have more collaborations with other breweries. We also want to set up our own brew pub. And we want to introduce a special line of beers for Monash.